Testing, testing. Alright, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This setting up took up just a little bit longer than I expected. But tonight, we're getting back to East's Memories of Celceta. Now, last time, if I remember right, last time took a lot longer than I intended, but we did a rather dangerous weapon test. That's taken care of. So I think the next thing on the list is we're trying to find names for someone's journal. And it's been a while since I did this, so it'll probably take me a while to get reacquainted with everyone again.
Here I go.
Let's see what he says. People whose names begin with Q, U, and Z. They're out there somewhere, watching, waiting, calling to me with voices like angels. The signature collector. Let's see.
Leave it to me.
I think I got a few things. I think there's an idea of where we can look in order to make it a bit more painless. Let's see, and I think one of them may be in Kaznan. People are inherently special, but there is someone who's special to me. The world is made up of different perspectives. It's simple yet complex. When it comes down to it, the life you lead depends entirely on your partner, by which I mean how much money you have to spend, of course. If only there were a handsome, brave, rich man out there who would love only me. Where's the item shop? Oh yeah, it's down there. You hear a lot of folks saying not to pamper your kids, but I couldn't disagree more. What's wrong with pampering my daughter? That's what dads are supposed to do. My mother's been acting strange lately. I don't know what she's thinking, but it's probably nothing good. It's not often I see Jai preoccupied with something. I wonder what's happened to him. Oh wait, I might be thinking of the wrong shop. The town's as profitable as ever on its own, but all these stores in the army fighting a new gold vein? Pure poppycock, if you ask me. Plenty of rumors, but no one knows anything for sure. I wish the Governor General would make things clear one way or the other already. Excuse me. What is it, young lady? Can I help you with something? Actually, we're currently working on a quest for another village, and I was wondering if you could tell me your name. Sure, I guess. My name's Quincy. Bingo! We found someone! Could I ask you to sign this notebook for me, please? Sign? Like an autograph? Of course, it will be my pleasure. I'm so glad I practiced in case something like this ever happened. That's perfect. Thank you very much. Oh, it was nothing. I'm honored to have been able to help. If you ever need anything else, Quincy's always here to help. Let's see. That's one down. There's two more left. Let's see. What are the villages? Nakamoto. That's sorry. No. I can't be Uncle Philo for very long. He's got wings. Oh well, one day I'll have to learn some wind magic and give him a hand. This person's name does start with the letter U. Frida, would you do the honors? It would be my pleasure. Ursula, do you have a moment? Could I ask you to sign this notebook? Sign? Why? This isn't some magical contract or something, is it? I suppose I see how you might suspect that. Actually, Calico explained to Ursula about the signature book. Okay. Why not? That's perfect. Thank you very much. Hey, no problem. And I think I know who the last one might be. Ribbit, ribbit. Okay, that's something a bit unexpected. Let's see, and I think we have one more name to add to the book. And I think that was actually in Cellray. Anyway, before I forget, let's see. Last week I came back from my vacation. It was actually pretty good, although I kind of wish I went there under better circumstances. I mean, a little bit heavy, but I won't get too much into it. So this girl's name begins with a Z? Would you do the honors then, Ozma? As you wish. Zara, I have a favor to ask of you, if I may. Would you write your name on this page? Here? Sure, okay. That's perfect. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Alright, that's all the names in the book, so now we can return it. Let's see, Highland Town. Wow, you actually did it. You filled the last few pages. Let's see what we've got. Interesting. I've never seen names like these before. The world really is a big place, huh? It makes the imagination sort of think about what kinds of people these names belong to. Doesn't it, though? Oh, yes, I need to give you a reward. A reward well earned, I might add. Here you go. 2 Celcetan flowers. I'll treasure this signature book forever. Thank you so much for your help. Let's see if there's any more beyond these. I don't think there are. No, that's the artifact. The artifact shop, I suppose one we could call it. In this case, that's where we could power up the artifacts with the right materials. Let's see. Okay, so Highland Town is clear. Let's see, where have we been in a while? That's the Ruse Nest. Maybe we might head there. Let's head to down in those pretty quick to see if there's anything we missed. Let's see. Okay, Donnin's done. Let's see what else we got. Maybe I should go back to Celery. Actually, I think I did do a few jobs in Celery last I checked. About 2 parts ago, I think. Because I know the last one was more dedicated for whatchamacallits, the deadly weapons test. Okay. Let me see. The only other ones I know left would be Kosnin and Komodo, I believe. I mean, mostly I'm just checking the... Oh yeah, and then there's the Rue Village, too. I mean, right now I'm just checking to see if there's any odd jobs we can do for a little bit of either items or profit before we proceed to whatchamacallits. Before we proceed to moving on to... What was the next major thing we need to do? Oh yeah, we need to look beyond the whatchamacallits, the ruins, to find the pieces for the Mask of the Moon. Oh yeah, for our story context, we found the ruins in Elduke, which was the old capital of Celceta. Unfortunately, Garda and his cronies have made it there, and it turns out they're working with Eldiel, or say Eldiel's darker side. They got the Mask of the Sun, and now they've accessed the temple, and let me see if I remember. Their next objective is finding the Akashic records. And if this thing has as much as what's claimed to be in it, oh, that's gonna make for some pretty dangerous situations. I think, yeah. Kosnin is the only place I haven't checked recently for new jobs. Nope, that's everything. A perfect body is the result of consistent hard work. What do you think? Wise words? No, I just saw them. I am a man. Oh, hey, Shade War. Good to have you with us. Alcohol is my partner in life, and that's no exaggeration. Hello, well, hello to you too. But what I really want is a man who can intoxicate me even more than alcohol. Let's see, how's my day? Pretty good. I mean, it's been hot, but I've been able to take care of a few things, so it's been a good day. And then I capped it off with a good fall lunch. How can I find something like that? Okay, so there's no odd jobs we can do, so next order of business. It's time to head back towards Elduke. Actually, I gotta see if there's anything at Rue's Nest. See, I heard you make a breakthrough, so can you stream? So you can stream. Well, no, I have been able to stream, but the thing is, I've been trying to find a way to stream Switch games again, and I have been able to do, well, it looks like I might be able to do that, but I am going to have to do a test stream to work out the kinks. I mean, I have been able to stream before, but the problem was I wasn't, I wasn't sure my laptop had everything it needed, because the problem was my Elgato required a USB 3.0 port. I knew my old one had one, but the problem is I had to stop using that one because the battery was swelling, so I had to get it replaced. I wasn't familiar 100% with my current laptop, but quite by accident, I was not so much by accident. I was testing each of the USB ports, and I found one. So between that and getting the USB 3.0 hub, I've been able to set things a bit more into a more optimal setup. And I did test a few things earlier, but I haven't done a test run yet. I kind of want to do one, but I think I know what I can do about that. Let's see what artifacts we got.
Leave it to me.
And I still find it crazy. Let me see. Oh yes, I keep forgetting. These runes speak in Runish. They speak runes. I'm not kidding. I mean, I can somewhat make them out, but not very well. Print, fine. I can't read it too well. I mean, some things make a bit of sense, some things not so much. And if I remember right, the next thing we need to do is we need to check the areas around the ruins in order to find the two pieces that make up the Mask of the Moon. And if I remember it, I did upgrade armor, and it was actually kind of necessary considering one of the nastier jobs we had to do last time. Speaking of which, I better save it. Because, let me see, going back to it, there's definitely a number of Switch games I want to stream, but like I said, I wasn't sure if I was able to do it. I should be able to do it, but like I said, I want to do a test just to make certain. Work out the kinks before I commit to something big. Because I do have two games in mind. And I think I know which game I can use for the test run. Actually, depending on how I feel, maybe I could do that tonight after I sort out a few things. Now let's see, because here's the thing. Oh yeah, we could probably go this way. Well, we can't go around the ruins because which Gruda has men guarding a lot of the stairways, so we can't exactly go in. Let me see. So what I'm hoping is that taking one of the roads less traveled will eventually lead us to where we need to go. Speaking of which, I should think about, well, maybe I'll do that next week. I'm thinking about ordering East 10 Nordics. Actually, if I remember right, yesterday I actually found out there was an interview done with someone in Falcom, and yeah, they made the recurring running joke, like, is the boat going to sink? Unfortunately, Adol has something of terrible luck when it comes to boats. As good an adventurer as he is, his luck with boats can be considered terrible to cataclysmic, since most boats he's on tend to sink or have some kind of disaster befall them. Wasn't there an anti-burn powder? Oh, that's strange. Well, I guess there's one thing I can do. Where is the spirit cape? No, I need spirit cape. I'll just wait it out. I can wait it out and you let the spirit cape heal the wounds. Alright, let's see what we got here. Note to self, buy some anti-burn next time. I just need to get back into the swing of things. I mean, it's been like, what, 3 weeks? Yeah, about 2 to 3 weeks since I touched this game. Last week was because I ended up taking a break from it for Rocket Knight Adventures Respark. The week before that, I went on vacation, so I couldn't stream at all. Whoa, who's this big guy? Pogorov, level 33, no particular weakness, but I'm willing to bet he hits like a dump truck. And he has bad breath, I'm betting. He knocks down his own men. Well, knocks down his own men. I don't think I want to know what that smells like. Ah! Apparently his philosophy is that of Captain Caveman. Minus the yell. He's a fast pig. A fast pigman, I guess. Ooh, Titanic. Oh, nice. That'll fetch you a bit of gold. Let's see what we got here. Oh, another one. Actually, I gotta take a look at skills, see which one needs development. Sonic Wave definitely needs it, so I need to work on developing skills. Speaking of which, I need to think about what games to stream after this one, since I think we're coming towards the end game, or at least I think we will once we get the mask of the moon. Uh-oh. Oh. Ow. Okay, he's pretty good at that, and it appears Khalil could maybe have me burst into flame. Well, it didn't last long. Okay, one thing I am glad of that I upgraded the Spirit Cape a long while ago is that not only does it allow healing in dungeons, it increases the effectiveness of healing outside. Like in this case, since we're in an area where we don't have monsters, they can afford to rest, so healing becomes natural. But in this case, with the Spirit Cape equipped, it heals at a faster rate.
Are you still not ready?
Don't test me, Kalilika. Okay, good. Let's see, which one's closest to growing? Ooh, Sonic Slide. Okay, Sonic Slide's gonna be. I think Adol has the anti-venom accessory equipped. Because I know he's affected by burn, but not so much by poison right now. And speaking of which, I actually managed to do a doodle while I was on vacation with Adol. It wasn't a very serious one. I think I did one with him and, what's his name, Chen Stormstout from World of Warcraft. That one just felt a little bit fun to do, like, considering we have two examples of characters who exemplify Wanderlust. If you guys want to check it out, I mean, my DeviantArt is below the screen, I believe. But we're watching this from the online browser. And what are these? What are these things? Reveals? That thing's still in the egg? Ew. And this is whatchamacallit? Demi-eel. Ew. What? Oh, I see. Oh, I know what that is. It's one of those. It's a petrified tree. No wonder why we can't do much with it. Let's see. And for those, we can break them with the Beast King claw. Of course, we can also tackle enemies now that we upgraded the claws. It's actually kind of useful. You can push them back like let's say, like a linebacker, and that's saying something. Consider that Adol's kind of a shrimp compared with Durin. Actually, he's kind of dangerous. A linebacker who knows how to use a sword. He pushes him back and then he shanks him. And this is Zakaruko. They don't like strikes, so Durin, you're up. Look at this. Wow, that's good. Dang, that's good for crowd control. What the heck? Super fungus. No particular weakness, but oh, I don't know what to make of these things. I really don't. Well, they're not too damaging. Let's see what we got here. Wasn't this here? Oh, I think I remember this place. This was the arena where we fought a rather nasty piece of work. Several parts back. Poisonous organ. I think the Beast King claw could well be broken. Not that I'm complaining. Especially for fast enemies like these. Actually, what skills does he need work on? Okay, Shellcracker needs work. Wild Assault definitely needs a lot of work. So, well, actually, everything but Shellcracker needs work. I don't know, I think he's got Misfortune. Problem with Misfortune is if you get hit, you lose a lot of money. And Curse, I think, is if you get hit, it counts as critical damage. The thing is, I don't want to use a Catholican because that is I think that's the only thing that can really cure whatchamacallit's the curse. And the problem is, they're not exactly easy or cheap to make. Talk about bad luck. Adol, what are you doing? You're making me dizzy.
Leave it to me.
These people are crazy sometimes. Let's see. So heading north towards the ruins would be a good idea. Well, I was right. Adol's vulnerable to flame right now, but not by too much. Ow! Double ow. Yeah, I think that might be our first place that we should head to. Well, let's wait until he recovers first. Whoop, you missed. Ow. Oh, I don't think... Okay, I think maybe that breath is cursed. Okay, 2 of them at once could be a problem. Well, unless I can do something really good. What have we got here? Ooh, Sage's Diadem, nice! Speaking of which... Oh wait, no, I don't see any memories here, but there are 2 over here. That's funny. Oh, you missed. See, ooh, gold is ooh, big one, big guy. Okay, time to break out the big guns. I think Adol was messing around. Actually, might want to let them heal first. Don't know if there's anything nasty up ahead. I mean, you never know. Anyway, am I coming in alright? Does any audio need adjusting? I guess I'll take that as a no.
My turn. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Wait, actually, yeah. Better potion. Well, I don't think this is going to be interesting. This? The Colonia battlefield. Oh, I guess it's another part of the battlefield. Well, if I remember right, Colonia was very important in the history of the Old Kingdom. This was supposedly where Elduke and the last king of Celceta had fought a terrible battle here. I think it might be a good idea to head to town and restock on supplies. Now, the only thing I know is that we can't get the weapons right now. Odd as that may sound, because look. Right now, for some reason, we can't equip these weapons right now. Roda droplets. Let's see. Honey potion could come in useful. I mean, mostly for minor injuries, but let's see. Let's get...
Here I go.
Let me see. Donnen, I think, was the last place where we can get a lot of... Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a memory. One thing I do appreciate... I know there's one... I don't remember what it was, but I know there's one item we got a long time ago that let us that could let us teleport, that let us do whatchamacallit, fast travel. Definitely appreciate that because some places will offer certain goods that others don't. And Donin Village here has an apothecary where we can make specialized medicines too. Poison and paralysis seem to be a lot of them. Well, I better check the apothecary then. Let's see, Kaiser Potion recovers 2000 HP. Poison, got plenty of that. Antiparalysis, purification. Oh, but for that I need, let's see, Catholicon. Yeah, this is the one that takes up some pretty rare materials. Roda droplets, Celceta Panacea. I don't have any Roda fruit, nor any Roda leaves. Celceta flower, I can make a guard elixir, permanently increases defense by 3. Useful, but also expensive. Let me see. Skill tablet. Enigma tablet. Let me see. As far as the party members go, everyone but Ozma has gotten pretty strong. Alright, I'm probably gonna hate myself for this. I'm gonna see what we can do with that big, that bug-like thing. Or at least that's what it looks like to me. I have no idea how this is going to go. This is either going to go right or very bad.
Leave it to me.
Very nasty guardian-like thing we got here. And this is a Galba Duo. Oh, whoa! Okay, so it's not exactly a boss monster, but it could be a tough customer all the same. Okay, Dura's got the chaotic aura, so. Huh? What the devil? What the? Thought we killed it. It's just like Soul. If we can't kill it with our current weapons, there's no reason to waste any more time fighting it. We should fall back for now. Okay, so that's a no-go, which means our only recourse is to head this way. And the closest route we got for that is... right? Let me see, right here, just outside the tower. And I think once upon a time we had to dodge for our lives in this area. Actually, I think there is something I should do. Let's see. Quickly, who has the Sage's Diadem? Okay, free. Oh wait, that's right. What's his name? I got another one, so I can give this one to whatchamacallits to Ozma, so that we, even though I'm not using it right now, he can somewhat get an experience boost. Now, according to this, there's not up here we haven't gone yet. This is a Gamelon. Basically a big chameleon-like enemy, but pretty much a chump right now. Wait a minute. Damaged lumber. We could do something with that. Now, it should be around here. I think we might be able to... We gotta find some way to access the river. That's the problem. Because if we can find a way to access the river, then we can take it and head this way. Wait a minute, actually there's another way. Actually, maybe we can go by way outside the frog ring. Ah! Oh, really? Let's see. Oh, I remember you, the Roda Tree. With endurance one meant for something like this. Of course, the shell it has is well worth it. Yeah, indestructible shells, they're usually well worth the trouble.
Leave it to me.
This is a problem. Actually, maybe going to the frogs in might be an idea. There's gotta be something. There has to be an angle we're not thinking of. Some way, well, I know where we're supposed to go, but the question is, where do we start the initial approach? Wait a minute. Ah! Now that we got the Beast King's claws. Oh wait, no, we already did that. Maybe there's another place where we can use it. Let's see, artifact, what is it? Oh yeah, water dragon scale. Black stones. That's right, we never exactly explored this place after coming here the first time around. Wait, I think I have something like this. Silver Dragon's Charm. Oh, prevents curse, increases defense by 5. Nice. And there's three other treasures here. Ribbit. I can't make out the rest of it. Honey potions, bitter potions, purification powders. Okay, that's nice, but that's not helping us with what we need to do. Let's see. Mount Vesuvio. On the ruins of Lake Tomes, both near Elduke, you can reach these locations by leaving the temple grounds via the eastern exit. Okay, so let's head back to Elduke and see if we can find out where this is. Check forest, this is where we are now. Colonia battlefield. Might have to be a little sneaky on this one. There's an eastern exit here that we should be able to find. The question is, can we get there without confronting any of Garuda's guards? Sacred Beast's Collar. When equipped, the party members turn into roos, allowing them to communicate with other roos. In addition, beasts and monsters will not attack. Very interesting. Perhaps this is the angle we were searching for.
Leave it to me.
Though, how does it work? I see. So this guy does it on its own. Okay, Matagora, that's actually a somewhat normal name compared to some of the other things we've seen. No, Ozma, I think, is one meant to fight these things. I might want to swap out for him then. Let's see, party. Actually, maybe with his car, we might be able to communicate more properly with the root. Falcon drive, huh? According to this, we're definitely on track. Actually, one of Adol's memories isn't too far away from here. Well, actually, I don't even know if it's Adol's memory, because we have seen memories from other people. Because usually the blue ones are for Adol. The other ones are usually red.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Purple stone? Ooh, nice. Catholican, nice. Oh, excuse me. Let's see how you bring that snot when you're waterlogged, buddy. Going to this, to the right. And suddenly it's snowing. I thought it seemed awfully cold. Is this snow? Indeed, this is the sacred Mount Vesuvio. It's said that before taking up the throne, King Lafonce isolated himself here to prepare himself for the challenges ahead. I have never seen or heard tell of such a peculiarly shaped mountain before. Which of these peaks should we be aiming for? There seem to be two of them. Two very distinct ones, yes. The eastern peak is always covered in snow, while the western peak is always an active volcano, always billowing smoke as it is now. We can't climb the western peak at the moment, but we should be able to reach the snowy eastern peak from here. The Grand Rue and the Roda Tree felt an energy here similar to the Mask of the Moon, so we don't have much choice. I suggest we not think too much about the road ahead and just start climbing. Come along now, pick up the pace. Oh, I think I knew what that is. Yep. Left, right, left. Halt, men. 1, 2, 3. At ease. I'm exhausted, Sancho. Why do we have to keep running around like this? Ugh, why is it so cold here? If you want to stay warm, keep moving. Being cold is your body's way of telling you that's not moving fast enough. Please let us rest. If it isn't Adol, have you come to get in our way again? You know, I could totally see you getting in our way, but I can't remember a single instance where we've ever gotten in yours. What are you doing here anyway? Aren't you supposed to be tailing Gruda? Because trust me, you're way off the mark if you think he's near this mountain. Ha! We're not telling. It's our secret, and we'll take it to the grave with us if we have to. Right, Commander? No. I'll tell you if you really want to know. What? That's not like you. They helped us out in the Ashen Forest, and I despise being indebted to people. But we worked so hard to get that information. Silence! Stinginess is not befitting of a Roman soldier. Now listen, and listen well. There's currently a large group of mass division soldiers mobilized on this mountain. Really? And yet Gruda is inside the Temple of the Sun. Their place is with their commanding officer, so I couldn't help but wonder why they'd come here instead. My instincts tell me they're looking for something important on this mountain. That's not good. Could they be looking for the Mask of the Moon as well? That seems the most likely possibility. Elduke should certainly know of its existence. I guess we need to pick up the pace then. Still, I'm surprised you three managed to uncover that kind of intelligence. That's some pretty good work. Well, when you spend most of your days running around, you do overhear a lot of things. Yep, all you're doing is hiding and listening after all. Silence! Before we go on ahead, I have one final question. Young lady, would you happen to be related to a man named Remnos? You know Remnos? Much as I don't trust him, he is still technically a fellow Roman commander, and he seems to be quite capable in the role. So you... That is to say, if you want another chance to talk to him, you should go on ahead, and you should hurry. What? Right, that's enough rest, men. Sancho, Panza, we're leaving. What? But we only just got here.
Oh, boy.
Give it up, Panza. You know he's not going to listen. No! Onward march! But wait. Commander, wait for us! Off they go. There's a memory here somewhere.
Leave it to me.
Okay, what do we got? Hey, it's Griselda. Excuse me, Governor General. Governor General? Oh, it's you, Leo. My apologies, I was lost in thought. I admit I am somewhat surprised upon hearing that you, of all people, became the Governor General of Celceta. I never expected to find the fourth princess of the Imperial Roman Empire herself in a place like this. Please don't call me that. Here, I'm to be regarded solely as Governor General Griselda. Besides, I've been scorned by the Empire in much the same way you have. Roaring Leo. I see. But I have no intention of looking back upon my past with shame. I firmly believe there must be a task that only we can complete here in this land. Whatever that task may be, I'll be counting on you, Commander Leo. Yes, ma'am. I'm honored. Oh, really? Actually, I think we might want to save it and head back to Komodo, because I don't like the sound of what Leo said regarding, regarding her dad. Where is it? Komodo. Ah, here it is. No.
Let's go.
The Romans say they got no intention of taking over here, but there's no way I can trust them. I gotta stay vigilant and keep guard. Let's see, which one is that? It's not that one. No, this I think is the guild hut. Yeah, the guild hut. This one I think is the accessory shop. It's near the top, I think, if I remember, but yeah. That's weird. How many times did I tell you? You're supposed to run away. What kind of beast runs right into an arrow? I'm worried about the army, but there's no point in worrying too much. Maybe I should just forget all my worries and play with these guys instead. Lindsay is out hunting right now. Naturally, everyone was against it at first, but now that everyone understands how serious she is, they've come to accept her decision. Ah, the breeze in the village is refreshing as ever. Today it looks like it will be a lovely day. Yeah, but where's the chief? I need to talk with him. I hope Remnos isn't causing any trouble. No way, I already checked this one. This is the chicken, well, I guess you would call it the chicken coop. Toth was just talking to his father for hours yesterday, yet he already misses him. I'm kind of jealous. When's Daddy gonna come home? I want to hear about his hunting trip. And this was the prison hut, if I remember. I guess we can't talk to him now. Hey, good to see you. Run out of something important? Make sure you stock up while you're thinking of it. If you wait until you're surrounded by monsters, then you've waited too long. Actually, I wonder. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to head to Highland Town, see if I can upgrade the Beast Caller. Yeah, big oof. I mean, but the problem is we can't find him, so we can't exactly talk with him. But I don't like the sound of it. Let's see. Sacred Beast Caller. Become ruse. Speak with ruse to prevent attack. Increases movement speed. I need a diamond for that. A diamond. I don't know if I have anything I have to forge that. And the only forges I know of would be Celceta and Kosnan. So let's start by heading over towards Celceta first. It's gotta be right here. Nevertheless, use the blacksmith forge to take care of this. gotta synthesize a diamond in order to unleash that artifact. Let's see, so to refine. For a diamond we need... Oh dear, we don't have any starlight stones. I could do an onyx, I got 3 of those. And amethyst, I could probably do 2 of those. And a ruby, I'll do 3 of these. Because it never hurts to have a few extra stones. But the problem is, I don't know where you can find starlight stones. The blacksmith is mightier than the sword. Have you heard that saying before? No! Well, now you have, and it's totally true. I better save it here just in case something happens. These are avalanches. As I figured, they're basically snow monkeys. Well, you may be able to throw snowballs, but I got kunai and I'm afraid to use them. Well, throwing knives for now. Let's see, how are skills doing? Homing knives is good, but I need to work on everything else. Poison dagger's pretty close to it. What is that? Oh, no grizz. Oh great, it's like, oh no. That thing's almost like the bear we saw near the outside of Highland Town. I hope it's not as ferocious. Oh great, there's more of them. Okay, next skill that needs leveling up would be Shock Spark and Napalm Shot. Oh, they're doing flying kicks. You don't like Napalm Shot, do ya, monkeys? I'll have to find another road to open that up. There we go.
Can't wait to see what lies ahead.
What's this? This is strange. One never got triggered like this before. I'm impressed that you know where to find me. Should you really be here now? Your 5 retainers are worried about your absence from the temple. As the first place where I first swore to become king, this is the starting point of who I am now. There's nowhere more suitable when I wish to think undisturbed. You can be quite the troublesome monarch, disappearing every time you have something to think about. So I've heard about the tower. What inspired you to build one in such a place? Oh, nothing in particular. It's just a little retreat for myself. Perhaps a place suitable for me to think undisturbed. Are you intending to leave Elduke then? One day, yes. As I told you before, I intend to leave the kingdom of Celceta to mankind, once I feel mankind is ready to take care of her. But it is best to do so in stages. First I shall leave the Temple of the Sun, and lend support from behind the scenes. Yes, I recall you discussing that plan once before. I intend to gradually move more and more into the background. So much so that one day people will completely forget my existence. At which point, I'll really watch over them, living a life of peace and serenity. That's my plan anyway. I see. I would expect no less from you. Well, wish me luck, old friend. I'm going off to work towards this retirement of mine bit by bit. Was that someone's memory? He was talking to Lord Elduke. Adol. Could that have been... That was King Lafonce. That was my thought as well. So that's Lisa's ancestor, the founder of the Kingdom of Celceta. Seems like those two are pretty close. So this is what the Roda Tree meant by experiencing Lafonce's memories. I had no idea it would be so literal. There may be other locations ahead where his memories remain. I suspect you're right. We should keep an eye out for more as we go. Grumps? These look kind of like drakes, but I don't know what to make of their heads. And these guys don't like poison. Or napalm strike for that matter. Are domlets. They don't like piercing, so perfect. bugs are a joke. Oh? Ah, I think I know what we're supposed to do here. Let's get Frida for this.
Leave everything to me. Now!
Because if I'm right, they should seal this fissure and add strength to the other one.
Let's go.
Courage belt, huh? Courage belt. Obtain SP when damaged. Courage scarf. Obtain SP when walking. I think I'll give that to her for now. Because this would be useful for increasing, for using moves and growing them.
Leave it to me. Leave everything
At
to
least
me.
that's what I'm thinking for it.
Now!
Okay, that evened them out. So?
Now! Let's go!
Very nice indeed. Actually, I better save it. Whoa.
Leave it to me! All right, leave it to me!
Oops. Coal and strange mass, huh? I'm really liking this scarf. Collider spike and ice javelin. Nice.
This is quite unusual.
Oh, goody, I needed a diamond. I'm actually glad I fell down that hole. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice. more durable than the average bear, but not by much. Harp music. Remnos!
Hey.
Karna, Adol, I knew you'd come. That's a lovely tune. Adol, you're as pleasant as ever. What are you trying to find here? Must be pretty damned important if you need this many soldiers to get it. Oh, I think you know. Now that he has the Mask of the Sun, there's only one thing left Lord Garuda still needs. The Mask of the Moon, formerly owned by King Lafonce of Celceta. I was afraid you'd say that. So you're here for the same reason we are. Well, there was always a chance such a legendary artifact may possess the same power as the Mask of the Sun. Fortunately, it seems his worries were in vain. What do you mean? We've already located the Mask of the Moon. You were right in thinking it's here in this mountain. What? However, not only is it broken in half, it appears to have lost all of its former power. It's just a decoration now. And since we have no use for a broken shell of a mask, we just left it where it was. So you're just going to let us have it? If you don't believe me, by all means, go and have a look for yourself. This whole excursion has been nothing but a huge waste of time. I have no desire to waste more, if you'll excuse me. Wait. What's happening to my mask? Remnos, what's going on? I knew we couldn't trust you. Did Lord Garuda not ask you to bring in the Mask of the Moon? It may have lost its power, but you still have your orders. Why aren't you following them? It's not for you to decide what Lord Garuda wants. It's her. Weren't you supposed to be at the temple? Don't be coy with me. When you broke free of my spell all your own, I knew you had potential. Imagine my surprise when you suddenly pledged loyalty to Lord Garuda and excelled beyond all expectations as leader of the Masked Division. Your talents were great, and you needed no coaxing to help us. It's like you were the perfect lackey. A little too perfect.
You there?
I never thought I'd hear you compliment me so highly. I'm honored. Don't mock me. I know I couldn't let my guard down around you. Lately, I have been able to read your thoughts. That's why I decided to tweak your mask. I said, so if you ever did anything that ran counter to our orders, it would take your life. What?
Oh.
And would you look at that, my little modification just kicked in. You were thinking of giving the Mask of the Moon to them, weren't you?
Oh dear.
I was doing so well, too. I can't believe I let my guard down at the last moment.
Remnos.
Remnos, you... The Mass Division is approaching. Whoa, hold on now. Are you telling me that everything Remnos has been doing this whole time was... a ruse, it would seem. He pretended to obey Garuda, all the while gathering information to use against him. I honestly don't know what I should say here. Although I don't think it'll matter too much. Really? I thought my acting was fairly splendid, if I do say so myself. Silence! How dare you betray me? How dare you bring shame upon me like this? The spell I cast upon your mask will squeeze the life out of you bit by bit until the pressure finally ends you. But don't worry, your dear sister will be joining you on your trip to the underworld. Where'd she go? I bet to recover the Mask of the Moon, we must dispatch these soldiers and pursue. Watch out, Adol! And a good thing they like to find clusters, because I could use this. That was the last of them. Remnos, we'll find a way to get you out of this. I swear we will. Karna, go after Bami if she gets the mask of the moon. But if you want to save him, you better hurry. Huh? Leo? Hey there, Leo. Not so tough now, are you? We can save him? How? Tell me! The only way to break Bami's curse is to stop it at the source. In other words, you're going to have to take her down. Where'd you hear that? We overheard some of the guards talking about it when we were sneaking by. Yes, exactly. We were listening in on the enemy's communications. It was genius intelligence at its finest. We're really going to have to hurry, both to find the mask and to save Remnos. Kalilika. Go, as fast as you can. Everything this man has done will be for the sake of his homeland. He's been pretending to obey Bami from the start, trying to solve the mystery of the mask so he could pass that information on to you eventually. What? So you knew all along, did you? Much as I hate to admit it, he is a chivalrous warrior. Leave him to me. I'll look after him until you return. Commander Leo, thank you. We owe you one. There's no need to thank me. Just go and get the Mask of the Moon and open the temple door already. Otherwise, we won't be able to continue trailing Gruda. Look, he's blushing. I'm not surprised. People usually complain to him or just straight up insult him. He doesn't get thanked very often. Silence! That's an order. We're going to need to take him somewhere safe. How about the ruse nest near Elduke? It's not far from here at all. Yeah, that'd be your best bet, I think. Durin described to Leo the exact location of the ruse nest. Very well, we'll be waiting for you there. Now hurry along, Adol. You've got no time to waste. Let's go. Remnos, I'll take her down and break this curse myself. I won't let anything happen to you. Karna, Adol, take care. Oh, looks like we got a sorceress to kill now. That's an avalanche. Just a big one. Whoa! Uh-oh. Unfortuantly's laundry. Celceta and Panza. Let's see how the skill's coming along. Shock spark still needs a lot. Napalm shot needs work. Oh, actually, napalm spark is coming close. Yeah, shot. Ooh, starlight stones. I needed those. Oh wait, what am I saying? I already have a diamond. Well, I already have one diamond, so I can use that to make another one. Cool. Oh, those are the dragons. All those whelps. Ooh, this is nice. Unfortunately, we have important business to take care of, so we can't enjoy the scenery too long. Something tells me this is where we're gonna fight her. Now this area is all that remains. Stop right there, Bami. We'll be taking the Mask of the Moon. We finally caught up with you. If it isn't Remnos' sister, what do you think you can do to me when you can't even handle little Remnos? I see you're as unpleasant as ever. Relying on the mask, manipulating the instant to your bidding, following Garuda without question. Everything you have, everything you are is borrowed from someone else. You don't scare me. You're just a coward. How dare you? I'll admit to being a little frustrated when I found out about Remnos' abilities. It felt like all my struggles amounted to nothing, like I was doomed to be in second place from the start. But Remnos always fought alone, with his own strength and wits. He never flaunted them, he never used others. I'm proud to call myself his sister, and embarrassed to think I could ever be jealous of him for a single moment. And yet that strong, courageous brother of yours still lost to me. So what chances does that tell you about? So what does that tell you about your chances? Remnos didn't lose to you. He lost to one of your cheap tricks. And you only relied on those cheap tricks because you knew you couldn't defeat him if you didn't. What a foolish way to view the situation. The last one standing is always the victor, no matter how the victory was achieved. And you're about to learn I will always be the last one standing. Another mask? A harpy. Oh jeez. Enchanting magician Bami, and she chooses to fight us as a harpy. How fitting. Is she still human? Her form is monstrous. So you're going to rely on cheap tricks to the bitter end. As long as I kill you all here, the Mask of the Moon will be mine. And they'll have no need for Remnos anymore either. Allow me to show you how powerless you truly are. Whoa. Not good. Thankfully, I thought about that. Now, why am I using those up first? Because, for one thing, they're a bit more expendable.
Leave it to me.
Rather fitting that you can do that. Karna finishes her off. We did it. And with that, the curse on Remnos should now be broken. Congratulations, Karna. You both found and saved him. Everyone, thank you all so much. Now let's go get that Mask of the Moon. There is an altar of some kind over there. Let's take a closer look. Another memory? Oh, I see. I guess when we see these little bits, we're seeing LaFrance's memories. The Mask of the Moon? Indeed. Think of it as the Mask of the Sun's counterpart. Its twin. Naturally, I wasn't able to replicate the Mask of the Sun completely, but why would you create such a thing? Why give it to me? Is the Mask of the Sun not an artifact of divine power, created through arts men have long been forbidden to possess? It is as you say. Forgive my impertinence then, but did you not already state your wish to lead the kingdom of Celceta to mankind? Would this not go directly against those wishes? I have expressed that desire, yes. However, I have been forced to change my plans a bit. As such, I'd like you to accept this, my friend. I would prefer you never had to use it, but I must prepare for the worst. I'll explain further another time. So it was Lord Elduke himself who created the Mask of the Moon? He seemed to be arguing with King LaFrance about it, but I couldn't quite catch what the cause of the dispute was. If we knew that, we'd be considerably closer to finding some means of stopping Gruda. I wish we could just ask Lord Elduke directly. That would make things so much easier. Could there be anyone else around who is familiar with what happened back then? Well, there's the Roda Tree, but he doesn't seem to know any more than what we were already told. That just leaves King LaFrance. Yes, how unfortunate that the dead are not likely to provide many answers when questioned. For now, let's just see what's inside that chest. This is the Mask of the Moon? It's kinda in terrible shape. Looks like Remnos was right when he said it snapped in half. The Roda Tree did mention feeling an energy source from two different locations. We might find the second half in the other location then. That would be the Lake Holmes ruins. I guess we know where we're headed next. Let's see, let's save it here, and then we'll head over to the Ruse Rest. Well, Bami was due for a bit of a butt whooping anyway. Let's see. Looks like you managed to defeat that vile Bami. As you can see, he's resting at the moment. All we can do now is wait for him to wake up. He should be back on his feet in no time. He seems to be sleeping peacefully, at least. I wonder if it's because we're where we are. This is a really relaxing place. Yeah. Although I feel all the roos are staring at me. Oh, but why are you wasting your time here? You have more important things to take care of, don't you? Leave him to me and get going already. Oh, that's right. We can use that now. We are thinking reeds. We may be roos, but we are also reeds. Hey, we can translate the roos now. Wriggle, wriggle. I can't hold it any longer. I can't fight these good vibrations. Just look at that guy with the massive forehead. Now he's a real warrior. In all my days of fighting, I've never seen anyone who could grow a weapon out of their own head. Amazing. Oh, he's talking about Panza? Your stories just go on and never have any substance to them. But you know what? I really don't mind all that much. I wonder what's wrong with him. He's been lying there for ages now. Not moving, just groaning every so often. I wonder if he's actually alright and he's just enjoying everyone giving him attention. I could easily see that. But if it really is just enjoying the attention, that's pretty shameful of him. He mustn't be a very nice person. He seems nice, though, so that can't be right, can it? No, certainly not. Maybe, perhaps. Moving on, the other day, the Grand Rule. What's up with that human's head? Makes me mad just looking at him. What's your name? What is it? I see. Yes? So your name is Karuna? That's a pretty name. Really pretty. I'll take 3 of these things. 3. Come on, you can give me a discount for that, can't you? Do you want to buy something? Everything might be reasonably priced, or it might not. And I just realized I forgot to give someone the rune cloak +7. Come again. Jewels? I seem prettier pebbles. Mr. Oracle, me see destiny. Destiny the other rue tastes like honey. It's a memory. Phew. I don't think the Romans will follow us this far. Oh, those two managed to escape, huh? Probably not. What's with that uncertain response? Is there some kind of problem? Well, of course there's a problem. As if it weren't bad enough we got into trouble with the Romans in the underground ruins, we've now gotten on their bad side in Highland too. We're basically fugitives now. Do you regret it? Regret it? Well, yeah. Nothing good comes from opposing the Romans these days. But I'll admit, I did want to see the primeval lands for myself, so I'm certainly not blaming you or anything. Okay. Or someone is not blaming me, he sure does lay it on pretty thick. Well, thank you, but I was kind of asking if you regretted it, like on a more fundamental level. Or whether you regretted partnering up with me, I guess. Rabbit? What? I just wasn't expecting to hear that kind of talk coming from you, that's all. Do I regret partnering with you? Of course I do! What? What the hell? What I'm trying to say is, despite all we've been through on this expedition, I'm happy with how things turned out in the end. So I guess there are more good points than bad points? I mean, when I'm with you, I never have time to even think about being bored. Otherwise, I would have just solved our partnership long ago. Pretty rare to see you speechless. There's no one around here but us, you know. If you want, I'd be happy to let you cry on. Think of that last potion as my sign of great mercy. As a sign of my great mercy. Because if I ever get carried away like that again, I am going to kill you. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. And you keep going on about partners and partnerships, but we're not partners. You're my servant and I'm your master. And don't you forget it. Rabbit. That's Lady Rabbit to you, maggot. Say it! No, I'm trying to be serious. Say it! Your wish is my command, Lady Rabbit. Ouch. That's all I can say, ouch. This woman's so selfish, but she really lonely. Her partner indecisive, but love her completely. Me think they make good team. Oh my, surely Jewel is an exaggeration. Oh Marulin, you're so beautiful. The glossy sheen of your fur is like the finest silk. No, like a jewel. Ah, seems you managed to free that young man from his curse. You did well, says the Roda Tree. Oh yes, this guy, I think the Grandru, he tends to argue a bit with the Roda Tree. Well, good news is, we managed to get half of the Mask of the Moon, and we saved Remnos from a horrible fate. But, that being said, there's still more to do. But I'm going to save that for tomorrow night. Now, regarding tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be able to stream at the usual time, because tomorrow I'm going to be visiting family. We're going to be doing something for, I think it was my stepsister's birthday. Technically it was yesterday, but I think we're doing something for tomorrow. Oh, for that. I mean, if I'm a betting man, it'll probably be maybe the early afternoon towards late evening. So what I'm thinking is, if we get back early enough, I'm probably going to try and set up the stream around from 6:15 to 8:15. But I don't know how long it's going to be. So that's going to be the plan for tomorrow. I'll let you guys know how things go. But that's going to be it for tonight's part of East Memories of Celceta. Tomorrow, assuming things don't go too far out of plan, we'll be continuing part 15 tomorrow. And then I may consider doing a test stream now that I think I've gotten the kinks. Well, I'm starting to get the kinks worked out on my Elgato setup, so I can consider streaming Switch games again. Or at least that's what I'm hoping. So I'll think about that a little bit. Maybe I might stream a little bit later. Maybe not. Or maybe I could try and set something up tomorrow for something quick, for a quick test. I'll have to think about this a little bit. But in the meantime, we'll have to see you guys tomorrow when we'll continue with part 15. So, till then, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. And goodbye for now.